What's the cooling capacity of the immersion system? It depends on the immersion system. Simple as that. So you need to trust but verify. That's, I guess, it's important assumption. So because many vendors will tell you that our tank delivers 50 kilowatts, 70 kilowatts, 100 kilowatts, and it really depends. But it depends actually on the assumed inlet temperature and the delta T inside of the tank, so temperature raise inside of the tank. So you'll find some claims that, for example, the tank delivers 100 kilowatts or 70 kilowatts. But what you need to do is to ask your supplier for your conditions, realistic conditions. So please ask, what will be the actual efficiency of the tank, provided that will supply 40 degrees Celsius or 35 degrees Celsius water inlet to the tank. So that's first assumption. And secondly, that will have only 10 degrees delta T. Because, well, I saw assumptions that the tank will have delta T or temperature raise of 30 degrees. Not happening, right? So let's assume realistic scenarios. Let's be safe than sorry. Let's assume 10 degrees delta T, and let's assume that we'll have warm water on inlet, and that would be reasonable efficiency of the tank. Trust but verify. The tanks which we have, actually, they can deliver approximately up to 100 kilowatts per the half tank, so let's say half rack, so 20 to 21 rack units. So let's say the total rack would be at the level of 200 kilowatts, and that's reasonable assumption if you're properly controlling the flow inside of the tank. Yeah, but there are different options on the market. So again, trust but verify.